Bentar. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, let me introduce our group. My name is Muhammad Farhan and this is my friend Muhammad Khalif Davi. This assignment is dedicated to my lecturer, Miss Wuri Ekayani. Today, I will present to you about our organization that we both nickname Youth Government Aspiration, also known as YGA. Okay, before we join into our speech, do you know about YGA? Yeah, YGA is organization used by youth, both from ordinary teenagers, college, and school students who want to aspirate their views to government in various aspects such as aspiration about education, economics, and social culture. However, not only do organizations accept aspiration from young people, but all Indonesian ages can aspire here.
Okay, and then the aspiration from people can be sent into central government as soon as possible. We create youth community to care about our problem in the country. The reason why we make this community because so many teenager even it called student ordinary student does care about what happened and the problem that happened in Indonesia. Moreover, this community we will not only as a means of aspiration offered by youth, but in this community we can also give experiences for the teenager in work world.
Every teenager
Alright?
in the world most spoke to government of what's the problem, like express their opinion about the slow internet, the higher education costs, the high of cost living, the prevalence of crime, the affordability of more modern and appropriate public facilities, and they can talk about a politic and social what's happening in government in Indonesia. And then some of aspiration like that we receive and send to central government. After that, we make a company with all the youth community to make a great program with all teenagers in the world. In our community, I think we have a great action for Indonesia, like make Jambore, speak training, form connection to other teenagers either at home or abroad. Next, Davi.
Continuing the role of student as intellectual and moral factor, it is very clear what our duty is and what our mission shall be. It is then that duty that we contribute to the nation. My first duty we as and student intellectual factor. Student learn to push abandonment and experiences look for a thousand reasons to think more. Look for answer to each problem and then give solution to complexion. As patchmaker, no need to think how difficult. That is because where there is a will, there is a way. Then the second that is moral factor. When learning the truth, as young men tend to have more critical and idiotic. There shall be moral movement in our learning movement. Moral are not only about use being honest, being good and all, but how we respond to things that we really care about our men than anything else they were sure to reach.
And most important, we believe that no good deed goes to waste. As those closest to society, we certainly have the role of a moral messenger to society. Likewise, to governments, as a critical students, we must also bring a moral message. But it doesn't mean like we don't do something aspiration like a students, but as a teenager too. As a moral fighter, of course, he is directly responsible of for everyday application. How student behave and response to matters calmly yet remains critical. How a student does not stand idly by when we see the irregularities and inequality of justice, where there is a sense of belonging to a nation, of love and respect. How a student or teenager must be at the forefront in regard to system until the movement of moral struggle is more rewarding. On the way, a student or teenager should be able to think from different angles, see things from different sides. We must occasionally leave time for our mind and hearts to consult, to take in what is happening today, tomorrow, or the day after. Thinking about what people in general can touch, thinking about what to do as a part of a country's child, we can start with ourselves by stirring up seeds of empathy, fertilizing sympathetic fields in our heart. Then, to think of it, whether it is right or wrong, and quit dreams for the future as an expression of rejection of current aberration. And for the present, to act as vigorously as we can. The smallest thing we can do to the others is the best we are trying to foster a sense of consciousness as a teenager. We make an aspiration to a government because we are is the heart of the people. That's why the teenager or student must to give an aspiration to the others to the others to make it government great. So this is the reason why you must join us. Besides, we had a great and fun activities. We also have benefits for your adult life. Yeah, you can be think like you were to be just to be a parliament people or as a some of big name in government. So don't be hesitate. Just find and join us in this community. I will waiting you here. Thank you guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.